Just another battle blogger on YouTube. Stupid shit. Roleplay clip. Think you about to catch me on an off night. I'm all tight, but alright. I get this nigga smacked with the ball pipe. Now that nigga head red like Sean White. I pull up where he live. He a nervous wreck. And I do him like Brandon Lee. He died on the set. Stomp his ass out. Don't even burst the tech. And I smack him in the gums in a perfect plex. But I can flip that too. Shit, if y'all niggas not impressed, he can't even touch his girl. That nigga so upset that I be fucking her on the low, and you ain't know it yet. That I be having her leg up like a perfect plex, so don't be bad for this dude. Cause if I catch you lacking, I'm clapping the tool. I keep my hand on the mill like African food. I keep my hand on the mill like African food. Dude tripping, dude spitting. Hey, with 120, I can slide in 2 minutes. The construction workers too. What it do, y'all? Just another battle blogger, aka that boy Rose. And what we doing? Nah, fuck that. J2, why you do this nigga like that? Why you do him like that? Let's get into the motherfucking usual and let's rant about this battle rule. The fuck a battle ass kicking real quick. Woo! Pete the Bull walked on the grind. Alright, before we get into the motherfucking rant, that boy Rose versus KDA is out. Get the views up on that shit. That boy Rose versus Kane is out. Get the views up on that shit. I kicked both of they. Bro, y'all cats gotta chill. I kicked both of their asses. I feel like the KDA battle is better and closer because KDA was good. And that was a stand-in, and KDA actually surprised me how good he was. Kane, I kicked his ass. That was a clear 30. But if a nigga want to be nice, I give him the third round. That was his best round, but I 30 that nigga. Funny fucked up thing is I told him I was going to 30 him before the battle. But with that being said, J2. Why you do this man like this, bro? So I was watching J2 versus Mackk Myron. I saw some clips about it on YouTube Shorts, and I was like, fuck it. It looks like a good-ass battle, so let's watch it. Nigga, I watched this battle, bro. J2 was snapping. Don't get me wrong. Mackk Myron was fire, too. Like, Mackk Myron was fire. He started out the gate good. That fucking voice impression that he had
about going to prison and getting held down by 10 niggas and liking it. He writes this shit. It's only right that your toe get tagged.
Hey, yo, that's low-key a borderline. That shit had me dying in laughter. Then he started with the, I feel like we in London. The London bar, then the young boy head in it. I don't know. With me, when it comes to Mackk Myron, I like Mackk Myron's style. I like that rapid fire punching. That rapid fire punching that he has, the flows that he be having, and then sometimes he be having fire name flips. Like, the first round was fucking fire. He had a lot of shit in there. He had a lot of stepping, the R. Kelly, the Harry Potter 7. But
scratch that, Robert Kelly. I do a lot of stepping. The Glock got Deathly Hollows, Harry Potter 7. I got a question. Go.
Robert Kelly, I do a lot of stepping. Like, fuck the Harry Potter bar, bro. What? Oh, that's where he fucked up. I will say that. He fucked up. I wouldn't even call it a fucked up. I guess he forgot where he was at or some shit like that. So he kind of just freestyled and then ended it, which is good. You know, it's not really a choke. He just stumbled because he just said, fuck. And then he kept going back up. And then, yeah, that's all what it was. I raised the eyebrow because I don't see Mackk Myron fuck up like that. But I was just like, we'll see how this goes. Because, like, it was still a good first, but the round could be beaten because he, like, choked. Not even choked, but the stumble. It was just except for him going, like, such and such, I pulled a 9. Hold up, let me bring it back. I pulled a 9. It'd be like, hey, yo, pause. But, you know, or the 9 lived. And then you'd be like, let me bring it back. Hold up, the 9 lived. But he was like, the 9 lived. I'm all this or some shit like that. He'd be like, fuck, and then he'll go back. So it just looked worse. The rapping's bad right now. I'm not in a rapping mood, but you get what I'm trying to say. Don't get this shit twisted. 30 your ass if it comes to a battle. Don't. Let's get into J2 route. And then now when it comes to J2's first round, this nigga out the gate was fire, bro. The fucking started off with the haymaker shit. The fucking draw different. All lifted, bro. Like, what else did he, bro? He had so much and fucking much. Then the pencil scheme that he had was fucking crazy. And then he flipped the pencil scheme. Like,
not a pen. Number 2, you a pencil. Let me break it down. Because if we erase what he did at the top of his career, it would be no point in what he puts on paper now. Let's go. And for the rest of his rounds,
you caught the scheme early.
he gonna shoot me. That's why he did. Cause I just broke down this pencil without even using lead. We used to put. We used to. Hey. We used to put the Idaho on the barrel. Now we use silences instead. I love the way it used to rearrange faces. I miss the potato head back
bro, come on. Look, he had the Kings of Comedy bar, bro. Like, what else did he had? I'm really trying to think. Fuck. Oh, when he was telling like how creepy he was, that shit was funny. Like, he had pretty much everything. He had a perfect scheme. But I guess I guess you want to say he didn't do a character breakdown. I guess that wouldn't be in his round. But everything else was perfect, bro. Like, perfect with the bars, had jokes in there, had a perfect like scheme to fit everything to associate with him. Like, it wasn't a scheme just for it to be a scheme. It was like, it was a scheme to like that was directed towards him. So like that, like, you have to add extra points for that shit. Oh, bro. And then he ended it with the fire later Mackk down bar, bro. Like, J2 was fucking just snapping, bro. Like, I didn't understand why he was turning up like this. Like, that, it was like a clear 1-0 for me after that. I was like, damn. I was like, Mackk gotta turn it up, bro. Mackk definitely gotta turn it up. On to the second. Now on to the second. Mack's second was actually good too. Like, in this battle, like, as fucked up it sounds, like, Mackk Myron got his ass whooped, but like, Mackk wasn't trash. Like, that's what I hate about battle rap. And like, cause every time we say someone got their ass cooked or something, like, it feels like the other person was bad when that's not necessarily the truth. Like, just some people, they just be on a different level and they just, you know what I'm saying? Mackk wasn't trash. Like, bro, that Coke So White shit was crazy.
Nigga, the Coke so white, nigga, the shit got Skechers on it.
The Game Breaker. That nigga, oh, the fucking be Luigi and keep it player too. What? Like, oh my god. He had the Kings of Comedy bar. That's all I can really fucking remember. Everything else, like the other shit that he had, it was good. It just they just weren't like rememberable. They just weren't huge, like the huge hits, like the huge haymakers that I had that just stuck out in my opinion. But like Mack's second wasn't trash. Like, I remember he had some good shit in there. But on to J2 second. And on to J2 second, bro. This nigga went into a fucking another level, bro. Like, this nigga, bro, that other side of the rainbow bar, bro.
Oh! Let's go. You the one that like to talk about mamas. I don't even do that shit. You don't talk about mine, I won't talk about yours. I might still shoot that bitch. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I respect you and your mama, and I'm old school. So I fuck her in a multicolored Kango. Now she can tell you what it's like on the other side of the rainbow. Anyway.
Bro, that shit is disrespectful as fuck. Like, as wild as that is, that shit is wild as fuck. As wild as fuck. And then he had the corridor bar, bro. After that, he just like basically he was dead ass back to back with it, bro. When I tell you every bar was after the next one. Like, it was fucking ridiculous, bro. The nigga had the corridor. Then that nigga said, if I can't spell bullet, sound it out. Oh, nigga, what? Oh my god. And then the follow him home bar, bro. Oh my god. The way too much. Wait on it, bro. Come on. Like, bro. This nigga J2 was showing top tier level punching, bro. This performance, I haven't seen a lot of J2 battles, like, but I always knew J2 was fire. But this performance here is fucking top tier, bro. Like, he needs a good battle. I want to watch him versus KD next to see if he kept up with this, because I just, like, oh my god, this shit was crazy. That nigga had the skydiving shit. Like, that nigga had a skydiving bar like towards the middle that didn't really connect to anything, and then he brought it back towards the middle with the skydiving instructor shit. It's fucking hilarious. It was not hilarious, fucking crazy. The nigga, the bird's eye, bro.
Nigga's a buster. I ain't with none of that spiritual shit. I leave that to Fendi and the third eye. Me, I trust the two God gave me and the bird's eye. I'ma beat your ass tonight, boy.
Oh my fucking god. I can keep going. That's the fucking craziest thing. Like, I can keep going, but I'ma just stop it right there and just go to the third. I fucking lied, bro. Yo, J2 second with the costumes bar, bro. What? And then the hitman with a shotgun, bro. Like, oh my fucking god, bro. Even John the Don said time after that. He was like, yo, time this nigga, bro. Time this nigga. Now we're going to the third, bro. I just remembered about that. Cause that costume bar is probably my favorite bar out the battle. The costume, and then that one, and the hitman with a shotgun. That shit was perfectly timed and everything. And when it comes to the third, I would be real, I don't really remember much from both of their thirds. I remember Mack's third, the straight in the casket, so I probably would give Mackk the third, if that makes sense. But when it comes to the first two rounds, bro, J2 was kicking Myron's ass, bro. I don't know, is it like they just said, like I heard DNA say a 2-1 body before. Like, that's really how I feel about it, cause like the first two rounds is not comparable. It's just really close to the third, if that makes sense. But I would call it a body. I would call it a 2-1. But I really do feel like this is an ass kicking though. Like, I really do feel like this is an ass whipping. Like, bro, J2 had too much shit, too much crazy shit. It was different. But what I want to say is, after watching this, bro, I want to see J2 versus like top tier level competition. Like, I want to see him versus a Av, a fucking Nitty, give him real sick, bro. Mike P, like in that realm of the names. Like, who else? Who else can I think of? Who will be another good battle with J2? Like Chess. Who else? I said Mike P, right? A-Ward? Oh, that would be a fight. That would be interesting. So it's just shit like that. But with that being said, if you want to see my original reactions, 30. That was top level punching, bro. I don't care. That was a top level performance. I would like to see him against top level. If I'm tripping saying Nitty, bro, real sick. Fucking Mike P. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said,